Welcome to another shaving intro series. Yes, I've managed to get 4 more razors to try out. This is also a double-edged special because what I've got here are mostly double edges, and one that somewhat intrigued me, and this is what will intrigue me in a minute. So let's start off with Gillette. Awokest man can get. Awokest man can get it, Because of their Gillette advert that I recently found out 7 years ago. I know it's an old kind of thing. Shut up, I'm old. Anyway, as you can see here, we've got the Gillette Labs, and this thing is not a cheap razor at all. And yeah, I had my eye on this for probably a couple of years, maybe less, I don't know. But it's cool that it comes with a stand and the razor itself, unlike the Fusion 5, which gave you near nothing. Even on the box you can see like writing and stuff, you know, like this guy shaving and what it's all about. This turner thing is kind of intriguing, so it probably goes side to side, and yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. Yeah. Apparently it's a 5-blader, and yeah, this is here, it's got a flex disc pivoting head, you know, all the gimmicks. The next one is a double edge, and this one I found recently, and this one also intrigued me, just the way it looked, and it actually did look quite nice. And then I watched videos on it, and I thought, this is going to intrigue me because, you know. And that is jungle culture. Yeah, I know. All the hair in someone's crotch jokes are going to come out very soon. This one is a reusable safety razor. And it's in, I don't know what language that is. But it says a close shave without the waste, which is good. I got ocean teal. I wanted to get green, but they didn't have green available to go with the jungle, but never mind. On the back it has like blurb and all sorts of stuff, and it's eco-friendly and stuff like that. One thing that most of these razors lack is razor blades with it, but they automatically assume that you got them. Next up we got a Bally razor. Now the reason I got this was because the travel razor version of this intrigued me, and I thought it's pretty good. I gave it a 9 out of 10, and you know, I was going to get one of the Gillette double-edged ones, you know, the King C shaves or whatever it is, but I thought no, I'll get this one, because this one looked kind of cool as well. It's got all information on the back, what model number it is and stuff like that, and yeah, it intrigued me, but no blades as usual. And next, probably the worst razor, or maybe not, and that is the Dorco razor right there. And one good thing they've done in this one is actually provided 2 blades with it. Probably not the best blades ever, but they are the normal Dorco razor blades, so they're probably going to be alright. On the back it basically shows you information and stuff like that. And the reason why it intrigued me the most is because when I saw this, I thought this looked pretty good. I looked on reviews and people said this is very lightweight, cheap, it's made of plastic, all that. So it's going to be interesting to review this razor. So there we go, that's the lineup of razors right here. Let me get that in shot. So let's have a quick peek at the Gillette Labs razor blade. Now I got this on Amazon, so I just got this. So it's going to be interesting to see, how do you open this thing? Does it peel back or something? Yeah, it probably does. Anyway, first time I'm going to see this as well as you guys in the intro. Right, so in here we get, wow, they're not using this weird card stuff anymore. It's more like somewhat plastic, which is nice. Anyway, you get the razor itself, which is actually kind of weighty, maybe, no, quite light actually. I thought it was going to be weighty. I thought it was going to be more weighty than it looked. But there we go, that's the razor itself. And the stand, which is a lot more heavier, which probably would make sense. You want it to sit. And the idea is you put this on here, like so, and, you know, or you can have it that way round. Actually, no, you can't. You have to have it this way. So you have to have it this way, I'm guessing, to get the logo in shot and all that. Just ponce to your mates that you've got this expensive thing. It intrigued me because of the little thing here, that it kind of intrigued me. So let's have a little look. So this thing goes that way, and up and down. So this is a bit like a ball motion. Can we get this off without taking off the trimmer blade? Although I never use the trimmer blade on reviews, just to let you know. But let's have a look. Can we get this off? Is there an easy way of getting this off? I don't think there is there? Without breaking it. Oh, the Gillette's on backwards. Look, you can see that. Can you see that? Jesus. All right. I have no idea how to get this out. Do I have to? Oh, okay. Oh, I was skeptical then since the Fusion 5. Anyway, as you can see right there, there is the trimmer blade there. And there's the lubrication strip and the thing right there. Is it easy to get the blade off? That's what I want to know. Oh yeah, look at that. So this circle thing here gets it upwards. That's going to be interesting for it. Oh Christ, I've lost the blade. Let me do this off camera so I don't cause any more problems. Is that on? Right. Okay, it's back on. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. I'm kind of got intrigued by it because I saw it in Tesco like a couple of years ago, and I thought I'm not getting that gimmick crap. And then over time I thought, let's get this, because it was on offer for £13.50 from Tesco. The offer will end by the end of this review, I'm sure. But I got this actually from Amazon for 11 quid. So, you know, what a bargain. So I thought I'd get that. And you know what? Not bad. The stand itself kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, it wobbles quite vigorously. Look at that. It's not the best. Oh, it seems to be sitting now, but it's like it wasn't earlier on, and it's kind of fiddly. So, you know, a nice little extra though. I do like it. You know, let's put that back where it belongs, and I'll do a review on that in the future. Keep an eye on his face. Probably after this intro, actually. Right, so the Jungle Culture one intrigued me, and we'll go through all the blurb and stuff when we do the review. But it's the Z-Cut packaging, all that. But when you lift the case off, obviously it tells you more information right here, QR code, instructions, etc. And this is basically a two-piece razor. It's not a butterfly or nothing. Getting out the bloody packaging, that would help, thank you. And it does feel like a very weighty handle, which is nice. The top piece feels a bit lighter than the top, the bottom. But yeah, when you screw it together, that's what it supposedly looks like. And it has some nice sturdy to it. And if we wait for the autofocus, you can see that there's the logo on there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that razor review. That'll be the second video in the series. The Gillette Labs will be the first one. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this because the Wilkinson Sword blade is pretty good, but sorry, the Wilkinson Sword razor is pretty good, but double edge, sorry, is very good. But I wanted like spares and such, and just in case I get a bit fed up with one of the you know, double edges and stuff like that. I'm stuttering like crazy again, sorry. Anyway, the Bally razor. Double edge safety razor, again no blades, same as the other one, but this one is basically a copycat of this one and probably the, what's it called, the King C Gillette, whatever. I don't know what it is with these weird things, but apparently it's because King C Gillette, or whatever his name is, you know, first developed the double edge, from what I understand. Don't hold me to it. Anyway, this is the Bally razor, and unlike the other one, it doesn't actually have any logos or nothing on it, which is a bit annoying. I'm clumsy all over the place today. I do highly apologise. It's not my presentation skills, is it? But yeah, when you screw it on, presentation skills is yeah, as you can see, this is a nice solid looking razor. Not as weighty as the handle on that one, but it's going to be interesting how this shaves. And put to mind as well, and I need to emphasize this, all razors that are double edge are going to have a Wilkinson Sword blade in it, just for fair. and testing and such, because it's a mid-tier blade, and if the razor behaves better, it means it did a better job, in my opinion. That's how I see it, which means it will behave a lot more differently with other blades, if that makes sense. Oh, hang on a minute. There's actually an instruction in here as well. Hang on. Shaving instructions. I didn't notice this was in here. Oh, yeah. Before shaving, lathering up, shave, moisturising, clean, you know. Again, it's pretty good. Bally. In fact, amazing, in my opinion. That safety razor on the road that I reviewed, absolutely stunning razor. Highly recommend that one. So hopefully this one will be very good, but we never know. And finally, the Dorco razor. Now, I can't get this out of packaging until I do the review on this thing, but as you can tell, look, it weighs absolutely nothing. So this is going to be quite painful if this doesn't behave properly when I do a shave with it. As I said, it comes with blades, but I'm not going to use the blades that comes with it. I'll let other reviewers do that. Me personally, I'm just here to put a Wilkinson Sword blade in it to give it a fair chance. But there you go, that's the lineup of razors. Now it's time to get shaving.